Okay, so leg day. Okay, right, make sure you've done your warm up. We're stretched in terms of the quadricep, the hamstring and the calf muscle. Okay, make sure they're all stretched. Training principles we're using this week are interval and 21s. So let's get started. The first set to get all the blood in there is a standard pyramid up, as we always do. Okay, so just the normal 15 easy, 15 a bit harder, 12, okay, 10 or 12 reps, putting loads of blood in there. About 30 seconds rest in between each set, increasing in weight down in the reps. Okay, so first off, we're going to go for our first set of 21s, and what we do is, as you know, you should know by now if you've watched the other 21 videos, okay, is you're going to come all the way down to the bottom, okay, and then come up halfway for 7 reps. I'll show you that again, okay, so here, 7, 6, 5, 4, and so forth. Come right to the top, don't fully lock your knees out, come down to the point that you were at, on the coming up, okay, 7 reps there, and then 7 full range sets, okay, 7 full range reps. Well, that sounded wrong. Okay, so after that, you go straight to your interval. Whatever your interval is, whether it's punching, which we've been doing this week with weights, or just free hands, or you pick another interval. Okay, it's up to you. Go to the interval section, have a look. Whatever suits you. You can add different intervals into. You can do the entire workout after every single set. You can do something different. Okay, so that's that. Right, that's the squat. Straight from the squat, you do the same on the lunge. Now the lunge, you come right forward, and what you're going to do is you have to do each leg at a time. So we just push back, so you're sideways actually. Okay, so here, you go right down that knee, and you only push back to there. And then you come right to the top, and you push down to the halfway point, and then you can go full range for 7, okay? And then do the other leg, and then your interval, 4 times round. Off the back of that, rest a little bit, grab some water, feet out wide, okay, 21s from the foot position here, pushing the floor away a little bit. Okay, so what I mean is trying to push the floor away without buckling my knees. Okay, so I'll come right down to the bottom, halfway up for 7, okay, all the way to the top, halfway, go away, halfway down for 7, then full range, and then into my interval, 4 times round. And then feet turn out, okay, feet turn out. Do the same again on this, with your interval. At the end of all this, I want a standard set of rear leg extensions, which we've already done, just to really finish off your glute. Okay, so you can drop to the floor, here, legs straight, squeeze the bum cheek at the top. So, that's that. Okay, now, we're going to move on to calf muscles. So I need to stop the video. I'm going to come back in a minute. Your legs will be burning after that. They will absolutely be screaming, and so will the heart rate. This is quite a tough little workout. You'll notice it, and you'll start to feel it, and you'll start to understand how you can incorporate more into the actual workouts. If it's not hard enough, or if it's not hard enough, or if it's too hard, how you can take stuff away, like seconds and more rest periods, or less weight. Okay, it's about feeling it, getting it to the muscle. Look, watch the Mind to Muscle videos if you're not too sure what I'm talking about there. And yeah, so I'll see you in a second. Bang. Okay, so calf raises. I'm going to do 21s. Okay, so the first set is with the feet neutral. There's no period up on this. The legs have already got plenty of blood in there. It'll be spilling down into the calf muscles, and they should be pretty warm. Okay, so let's get on with it. Let's show you this. Okay, so here we go. So everything's neutral. Okay, from the bottom you come up to halfway and try and really think about the muscle there, because the calf muscle, because it's not that easy to connect with it when you're only coming up halfway on a calf raise. Okay, then you come right to the top, then you come down halfway for 7 reps, and then full range for 7 reps. Off the back of that, you do your interval. I suggest, if you can, if it's possible, okay, to do some form of running with this, because it really burns. It really burns, it really gets the heart rate going, it floods the legs full of even more blood. Okay, so after at least 4 sets of that, you're going to turn your toes in and repeat that process. So let's just show you now. Okay, so I'm pigeon toeing my feet here. Okay, so I'm going to come up halfway for 7. Yeah, and then right to the top and down halfway for 7, and then full range for 7, and then into my interval. So again, 4 sets of that with interval in between each set. And then I'm going to turn my feet together like this and calf raise off of there, okay? So I'm getting a full stretch. So I'm going to do my 7 from the bottom, halfway, and I'm going to do my 7 from the top down to halfway, and then full range. If you're not sure, contact me and I'll clear that up. But otherwise, that's that. Don't forget to do your interval and stretching out as well. So after this, we go straight to your hamstrings, by which point you'll be quite puffed at the moment, okay, and your legs will be really feeling it a little bit wobbly, but otherwise, yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Well, I'll see you in a second. Bye. Okay, so 21s off of a Swiss ball or off of a bench. Okay, so let's get straight on with this, and don't forget your interval in between. So we're going to be doing at least, try and get me at least 12 reps on each one. Or if you can push more, put a weight onto your hips. And then in between, you're then just going to go straight to your interval for as many seconds as you can. So I'm going to show you now how to do 21 for the Swiss ball. Oh, good. Okay. So first off, as you put in, you lift your bum up, but you only come to about here. Okay, putting your feet into the ball for 7 reps. Reposition your feet if you have to. Come all the way in, push it out to where you finished on the last one. And then you're going to do full range for 7. Okay, full range for 7. Jump up, do your interval. Do that 4 times round. At least 4 times round. Okay, so straight off of that, all you're going to do is you're going to be a standard set of hamstring hip thrust. Okay, so it's going to show you this angle here. Single leg, foot here, leg in the air. Push your hips to the ceiling and don't let the bum touch the floor on the way down. To show you here, there is no 21 on this. So this, here, but what there is in between each set. Okay, so do this leg, and then do this leg, and then get up and do your interval. So you've still got your interval to do. And then, yeah, your legs will be feeling that. Try on interval day and leg day if you're going to do that at all. Okay, some form of running, high knees, because that's a killer. It's a killer. Okay, but otherwise, yeah, that's said, that done. I'll see you on week 5. Bye. Have a good weekend, depending on how you're doing the system. Bye.